Well, we've officially got new details on Taylor Frankie Paul's assault against Dakota with a new police report that has just come out, or details in the police report. And Dakota has just landed a new show with Alex Cooper. Say what? And then we have this Amanda West Ciara Summerhouse love triangle. Is this the new Scandoval? Everybody online is freaking out about it. Let's get into it. This is No Filter with Zack Peter, your go-to source for all the latest pop culture and reality TV tea, served fresh all week long. Now, let's dive in. What's up, everybody? Welcome on in, everybody in the club. What's up? I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, March 31st. You know what that means? That means rent's due tomorrow. Yay! We love when rent is due. Oh, yay. Can't wait. So excited. Hi, guys. Welcome on in. Wow, Allie, this is Allie Tude's first live ever. Hi, Allie Tude. What's up, guys? What's up? Shout out to Christina and Laura, our mods in the live chat. They keep everything going, growing solid. Roberta Keller, also her first live too. Love it, guys. Love. Okay, so lots to get into today. A lot. I mean, if you're a Bravo fan, you're gonna be excited to hear about this new drums with Amanda and West. If you're watching Summer House, because it's quite juicy, but we don't know how true it is or isn't, but I guess we'll find out. And in terms of Nancy Bidet Ramsey and the latest updates there, Brian Enton posted this morning that a source close to the investigation says that there were no signs of an assault inside of Nancy Guthrie's home. So the house was apparently clean. Certain rooms were described as immaculate. I don't know if that means that there was or wasn't something. But it's just weird that like the house was super clean. There was no signs of foul play. I mean, I guess the allegations of somebody wanting to break in and, do things to Nancy Guthrie, I guess that appears to be thrown out the window now that they're kind of shutting down those theories or those ideas. Like, it literally just looks like somebody came and they wrapped up Mama and took her out the front door and left the back doors wide open, but left blood drops on the front. Like, it's weird. Everything, the back doors were open, but the front door was closed, but there was blood on the front porch and not in the back. And the house was mostly immaculate. Like, it's strange. I've been doing a rewatch of Scandal. I just finished the season 2 finale last night. I loved Scandal when it first came out, and then I was on Netflix. I was like, I want to catch up on something. I want to watch something. And so I went back and I've been watching it from the beginning, and I just finished season 2 last night. And it's so interesting because I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but like one of the characters, Huck, he used to be part of like the secret government agency called B613. And so they would handle people. They would take care of them. They would whack them. Carol Baskin, right? And they would make sure that they like leave the scene completely clean and immaculate so that you couldn't figure out what actually happened. So, I mean, it is possible maybe Huck came in and took Nancy Guthrie. I don't know. But then it would just seem so messy or intentional and deliberate as to why the blood drops were on the front porch and the back doors were open. If somebody was so careful to not leave any evidence and to also make sure the house was clean, why would you be sloppy enough to leave the back doors open, front door closed, blood drops on the porch leading so perfectly, nicely, neatly out into the driveway? Doesn't make sense. But I mean, we go round and round and round and round and round with all this Nancy Benet Ramsey drama, and it still gets us nowhere. So I don't know. I DK. I don't know what is going on with the Nancy, but we still have no answers. None, nothing, nada, zilch. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Which will probably be nothing. We're not going to find Nancy, or we're going to find her a long time from now, and it's going to be a really strange, convenient way that, like, oh, she was she was 500 feet outside of her yard. What? How did she get there? I don't know. I don't know. But we do have some new mom talk details. So, details of the 2026 attack. So everyone's been talking about the 2023 attack from Taylor Frankie Paul against Dakota. We've seen the footage. Yesterday we went through the podcast, Leanne's podcast, and we played the tape of Tate, who's Taylor Frankie Paul's ex-husband and also her first baby daddy, where he confirms that the daughter was hurt, the daughter was injured. Those are true reports based off of Tate's account, Dakota's account, the video footage, the police report. All of this has determined that yes, the daughter was injured and all of that. But that was the 2023 incident. And what sparked the 2023 incident to become relevant again and ultimately got The Bachelorette canceled was this 2026 report. And so now we have more details about what Dakota is alleging in his police report against Taylor Frankie Paul. So apparently she's accused of scratching, shoving, and striking him. Okay. And like I said, according to Steph with the Deets on TikTok, she was saying that Taylor Frankie Paul is also putting together her case, which she plans to turn over to TMZ, or at least according to the information that Steph with the Deets was able to dig up. That's what she's claiming, that Taylor is going to be releasing some sort of expose against Dakota and all the signs against him or whatever she has on him. But so, according to Page 6, this was filed on February 23rd in Draper City Police Department. So they obtained a copy of this police report. And so Dakota's friend is the one that reported to police that the reality star was the victim of a domestic violence assault by his ex-girlfriend. We're still uncertain if this friend was Jordan. Right. I think Jordan may have had a hand in this. I know that's what a lot of people have been speculating. Some people are thinking that Jordan is the one that turned the video over to TMZ. But so Dakota is alleging to police that there were 2 incidents of physical assault involving grabbing, scratching, shoving, and striking, according to the police report. The report also records that Dakota was apprehensive to report the incidents, due to his ex's high public profile, which makes sense because we also have, we saw how things blew up in 2023. And then apparently there was another incident that happened in 2024. So that may, and he's kept that under wraps this entire time. So if that was 2024, that was 2 years ago. So they've been on and off for, I think 2022 is when they started dating. 2023 is when she got pregnant with Ever. And then they were on and off for like the first year of Ever's life. He's now 2 years old. And so, yeah, it just seems like and we've seen their relationship on the show. Super toxic, super crazy, super just rough, So we'll see what happens. Those are the latest details that have come out about what went down with Taylor and Dakota back in February. From what we've heard, it was, I believe, February 23rd and February 24th. I thought that this was filed on February 25th. So it's interesting that the report says it's a February 23rd report. But from what I remember of the details that originally came out in the press, it was an incident on the 23rd, and then she came back, and it was another incident on the 24th, and it was the morning of the 25th. If I'm not mistaken on the dates, it was the morning of the 25th that the friend saw the scratches on Dakota's neck and called the police and made sure that Dakota reported this. So I don't know if it's because the report is or the date of the alleged assault was on the 23rd that's where the report's coming from. We also know, remember the Nancy Guthrie case? It said that she went missing on, what was it, January 30th or 31st, whatever the last day of January was, that Saturday. It says that that's when she went missing, when they didn't know that she was missing until February 1st, which was on Sunday. And so some people were like, that's really weird. But I was like, well, what if the report is dated on the report of the incident? So if they believe Nancy went missing or was last seen on that Saturday night, then that Saturday would be the day that they would technically file the report. I don't know. I don't know how the dates on these things work, but this is now a second time that I feel like we're noticing this pattern with the dates not entirely matching up. Date of incident, correct. Okay, so that's what I thought. Thank you. Thank you, Elle. that usually the reports are dated the date of the incident, which is what I thought. But some people were like, no, that's inaccurate. And that's why people were thinking that the Nancy Guthrie thing was fake, because the report was on that Saturday, not Sunday, when Sunday's when they determined that. And I guess in this case, that seems to validate that. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Michelle says, I can't believe Travis Kelce's ex is trying to be the next Bachelor. Everyone's pitching themselves right now. Even Brandi Glanville from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she went on her podcast and she's just like, oh, yeah, maybe I should pitch myself for the Golden Bachelorette. I think I would be great on the Golden Bachelorette. So, Beth says, how do I make my Never With t-shirt look like Zack's? I love it. Mine is solid black. Beth, I'm glad you asked. And that was not planted. Beth, can you please confirm that was not planted? So this is the new limited edition version of the Never With t-shirt. Obviously, we have trial coming up in May. So we will be not launching new limited edition pieces. Yesterday, I wore the No Filter Investigative Team shirt. Today, I'm wearing the new limited edition Never With Teeth shirt. It's got that kind of like distorted look. It's a little more oversized. So it's like a very fun, comfy, like trendy shirt for the summer. So if you want the new limited edition Never With Teeth shirts, those will be on sale. And members of Supercast, No Filter, All Access on Supercast, you will get a link with first dibs and a discount for the merch. So you're going to want to check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Look at, if you go, I mean, you can go onto the merch site right now. You just don't have access to actually purchase anything yet, but you will see. Boom. So it's a heavyweight shirt. And it's just like fun. It's a little oversized. So you can see the difference. If you're looking at the screen right now, you can see the difference between the new one. It's like it's a little more flowy and oversized versus the traditional black t-shirt that the Never With Teeth came out with originally. So it's just like a fun summer play that has more of like the fun distorted kind of look to make it a little more trendy. And then we also have the new Justice for Justin shirts and the new No Filter Investigative Team shirts, all of which will be launching soon. But look, you can't get it just yet because it says coming soon. Well, if you're a member of No Filter All Access, you will get first dibs to purchase beforehand. So be sure to stay tuned, check it out. And then remember that 50% of my proceeds for the month of April will be donated to Home Life Community to help provide housing for adults on the autism spectrum, like my brother Ethan, because April is Autism Awareness Month. So just know every penny you are spending in the merch store, just know that I will be donating 50% of my merch proceeds to Home Life Community for the month of April. Whew. Okay. That said, sorry, let's get back to the show. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with Dakota and Taylor, but Dakota did just land himself a new reality show. And people are kind of up in arms about it because Alex Cooper is giving Dakota his next shot. I was like, uh-oh, what's going on? But before we get into that, I really quickly do want to give a shout out to this week's sponsor, and that is Factor. Listen, for me, eating healthy isn't a willpower problem. It's a setup problem until I found Factor. Factor has it's solved the question that plagues me daily, and that's what's for dinner. Especially if I'm in a rush, if I'm running around, if I get home late, if I'm, I try to meal prep and set things up easy for the dogs. But then when my focus is on the dogs or my focus is on the show, I don't often have time to focus on me. But now I can focus on me with the help of Factor. With Factor, I'm hitting my nutrition goals this season without any planning, no grocery runs, no cooking. Why? Because Factor has meals built around your goals, whether that's weight loss, overall nutrition, more protein, GLP-1 support, whether it's for strength or recovery. I'm trying to pack in that protein, right? They have their new Muscle Pro collection, which I'm very excited about. I've been doing their protein-focused collection, and now that they have the Muscle Pro, I'm like, I need to switch things up. Every meal is crafted with functional ingredients. I'm talking lean proteins, colorful veggies, whole foods, healthy fats. They ban over 175 ingredients. So that means no artificial colors, no artificial sweeteners, no high fructose corn syrup, yuck, no refined seed oils, just nutrient dense food, fresh, never frozen, with over 100 weekly meals to choose from. And you can even try their newly launched ready to eat salads with vibrant ingredients. Delicious. Ready in 2 minutes. Factor shops, preps, cooks, and delivers straight to your door, so you have more time for everything you love this spring. It's super easy. It's super convenient. I love Factor, and I think you're going to like it too, because it just makes my life so much easier. Head to factormeals.com/nofilter50 off and use code nofilter50 off. That's nofilter50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only while supplies last until September 27th, 2026. See website for more details. So Alex Cooper is giving Dakota another chance with her Unwell Winter Games. And so it's described as pulling together the most polarizing reality TV stars and influencers to compete in mental and physical challenges. And this will be launching, or it was produced by the Unwell Network, but it will be launching on YouTube. And 2 of your favorite Mormon Wives stars are going to be on it. Yes, Dakota Mortensen and Demi. Oh my God, you know Demi, the villain. So Demi and Dakota will both be on the new show, which is interesting because Taylor Frankie Paul, she's still popping up in the comment section on TikTok. And she was saying that Demi and Jesse have actually been the 2 that have reached out to her, checked in on her, and been there for her the most amid all of this new cancellation. But so I don't know if you know any of these people that are going to be on this new Unwell Winter Games. I don't know many of them, if I'm being just 100. Okay. Because I'm like, who are these people? Why are they? What is happening? So, when does this show actually launch? It's coming to YouTube. Okay. Follows 16 contestants living at a luxury chalet in Park City, Utah, where they will compete in a series of mental and physical challenges over 4 days. The series will see the competitors split into 2 teams, with one team taking home the final prize. Participants will compete for cash prizes throughout the challenge. The show promises fierce competition, unexpected alliances, and the kind of unfiltered drama that define Unwell across its programming slate. Boom. Cooper serves as an executive producer of the digital series along with her husband, Matt Kaplan. Yes, she did say that Matt Kaplan is planning to, or that her and Matt are doing more. They're trying to produce as much of the original programming themselves as they can. It says Unwell Winter Games premieres on the Unwell Network's YouTube channel, which currently has nearly 11,000 subscribers, on April 6th. The 4-episode show will then release the subsequent episodes in the following days. Wait, what? How many episodes is it then? The 4-episode show will then release the subsequent episodes in the following days. Oh, so is it just like a new episode daily? So it launches on the 6th, and then you have the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th? Interesting strategy. It just says in the following days. So I'm assuming the next like 6, 7, 8, 9, which is all before. Isn't the Laguna Beach reunion launched on the 10th on Roku? I'm actually excited. They're doing a really good job promoting the Laguna Beach reunion. And at first I was like, Roku? Who watches Roku? What is Roku? What? And now I'm like, oh, I actually think I'm going to watch Roku. They've done a good job. Lauren Conrad has done a good press tour. And she's even saying like she's not coming back to reality TV. Like this was her one chance to come back to it. And, you know, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. So I will be watching that. I don't know if I'm going to be watching the Unwell Winter Games. Are you going to be watching it? Are you excited to see Dakota? Having Dakota and Demi on my screen as leading characters is going to make me unwell. Well, the whole point is these are polarizing reality stars. I'll take the Fruity Pebbles. Ew. 11,000 subscribers. Seriously? Yeah, it's a little meek. It's a little dismal. You would think Alex Cooper would maybe have a little more, but I don't know. Let's actually take a look at the Unwell YouTube channel. Unwell Winter Games. Oh, there's a trailer that just came out. Should we watch? Is this right? They don't have Dakota in the trailer though. or at least they don't in the they don't have him in the opening screen. Okay, let's watch this trailer. Actually, I mean, 11,000 subscribers is a little rough. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh my God, why are they? You guys aren't supposed to see my shopping suggestions. Okay.
This is the Unwell Winter Games!
Let's go! You better send it!
I'm not gonna play nice.
I'm used to everyone putting my name in their mouth.
I just think she's annoying as fuck.
Somebody cheated.
Singing villain.
Demi, there she
I'm like
is.
a really bad guy.
There's Dakota.
Bad guy. I've made some bad choices in my past.
Like, I just gonna kick
I don't
out of
recognize most
causing
of these
trouble.
people.
I'm gonna get back.
Let's go!
We're making
Your
out.
girl doesn't fucking play.
I think she's from Love Island.
I have a few boy crushes.
It's a hot.
I've got a rumor that you guys have been making out. Let's go.
Wait, Dakota hooking up and like fooling around and philandering with other women on this like show is unsettling, considering he appeared to be very upset about Taylor going on The Bachelorette.
She hooked up with him,
Good kisses.
then hooked up with me.
Can you tell I'm drunk?
We drank a lot last night.
She's that type of bitch.
She choked me, pushed me against the wall.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up.
She's a bit scandalous.
Would you consider yourself toxic?
What the fuck?
Are you crazy?
We have a
Are you
problem.
crazy?
Got some shit to take care of. Fuck that.
Like nobody's safe.
It's a nasty accusatory statement.
I feel really blindsided.
Welcome to the Unwell Winter Games.
Is she dead? She's alive!
What sport is this?
I don't know.
Okay, cute. Okay, here it is. Somebody at Unwell loves me. I heart Unwell. Okay, these are cute, so fun. Forgetting a cheater. So I'm assuming these are like part of a. Oh yeah, see, these are like clips from other people's podcasts on the Unwell Network. I actually had a meeting with the Unwell Network last year, and they were considering acquiring No Filter, or at least bringing me on to the Unwell Network. Ultimately, I ended up going with Podcast One, which I'm very excited to be a part of now. 11,000. Hey, all got to start somewhere. I'm happy with 10 likes. Yes, but this is Alex Cooper. Like Alex, this is Call Her Daddy Alex Cooper with all of these influence. It was just, it's a little shocking that they only had 11,000 subscribers. But listen, you're right. They got to start somewhere. They're building. It beats the Temu Barbie Dreamyard convention that doesn't say much. Temu Bachelorette Winter Games. Yeah, I mean, listen, it doesn't look terrible. It's just, it's different. It's interesting. I'm curious to see what it brings. But, you know, look at the Call Her Daddy has 2.1 million subscribers. So if Call Her Daddy has 2.1, I'm shocked that Unwell only has 11.7. But I'm assuming this is like a newer. When did they first start uploading? 2 years ago. So this has been a YouTube channel for 2 years. They haven't really done much with it in the past year, though. Looks like they've had like maybe 2 uploads a month. Looks like they're getting more regular in recent months, but they're still pretty dismal. Well, there you go. I don't know if you're going to be watching the Unwell Summer Games, but it's getting some good press. It's getting some good traction. But these are the people. Alyssa Violet, the OG influencer, don't know her. Andrew Vetter, the production guy / bartender, don't know him. Anna Delvey. Oh, I didn't even see Anna Delvey in the trailer. Anna Delvey's going to be on it. They call her the scam queen. Ooh, we do love. She's Finding Anna. Remember that series on Netflix? Anna Delvey sounds interesting. Wild Bone says, if I'm bored, I'll watch. Okay. Let's see. Cameron Gerard, the pro shit talker, don't know him. Dakota from Mom Talk, Secret Lives, yep, got it. Demi, the ultimate Mom Talk Mormon wife. Okay. Dylan Kevich, the Shut Up King, don't know who that is. Ekin Sue, Love Island's pageant queen. She was the one on Traitors too. Remember when Phaedra was like, oh Lord, not Ekin Sue, not Ekin Sue. So Ekin Sue is on. Eyal Booker, Love Island's British bombshell. Gleb from Dancing with the Stars. Haley from Haley Batchelder. New York City's Unfiltered It Girl. Hannah Stocking, the OG Viner. Oh, we're going back to Vine. Wow, that's a throwback. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to go back to the OG Viner. Huda from Love Island. She's Mamacita. Joe Amabile, the grocery store Joe, don't know him. Juliet Porter, the Siesta Key Siren, don't know her. Louis Russell, reality TV repeat offender, don't know him. Nico Emiliades, the dating daddy, don't know him. What does he look like? If you're called the dating daddy, you better be hot. I don't know. Here, I'll show you guys. You tell me if you think he's hot. This is him. Nico. Oh, he's cute. He's cute. Oh, so he like teaches you how to date online. How many followers? He has 249 followers. Okay, so I have more than him. Is he like popping off on TikTok? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Maybe he's popping off on TikTok. Let's see. If I have more followers on him on TikTok, then there's no reason I should not have been cast on this damn show. Sorry, that's me watching Donna Bowling because I like to support my friends. Okay, his name is Nico. Oh, not Nico Cotto. Oh, the Daddy Academy. Okay, here we go. The Daddy Academy is what he has. And so he has 574,000 followers on TikTok. Okay, so that's, all right, impressive. That's big. What is this?
Exactly. If you start to have feelings for each other and then you're like, tell me about your last relationship, it's like more emotional. Like you're allowed to know that information and vet.
Okay. I mean, he doesn't seem all that compelling or interesting, but like, sure, let's give him a shot. Who else do we have on here? Like, we need to vet these people. They have Soraya Beavis, a WWE star, don't know her, and Serena Pitt, a bachelorette baddie. All I really care about are the guys. Are they hot? That's all I need to know about. Louis Russell. Oh, he's the one. Wasn't he the one that was like Mamacita? He was on Too Hot to Handle and The Perfect Match and Battle Camp. Got it. Okay. Cool. Who is Grocery Store Joe? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's hotter. Okay, here, I'll show you guys him. Let's go through this journey together, and I'll make sure I'm intentionally sharing the screen with you. That way you don't feel left out. Here's Grocery Store Joe. I don't know what makes him Grocery Store Joe, but cute, right? Yeah. Not married to this. Serena and Joe. Okay, maybe not that cute. Oh, he's on. Okay, he's cute. I'd hit it, right? Smash or pass, smash. But he has like a wife. That's boring. We don't like wives unless we want to ruin their, like, break up their marriage, right? We know who Gleb is from Dance with the Stars. We know Dakota. Let's see. I'm only interested in the guys because I just want to see if they're hot or not. Okay, let's see. This is Jared. Oh, Cameron Gerard. Okay, I did see him in the trailer, yapping up a winter storm. Oh, this is fun that they have these little cards that they can pull up. Does Unwell have these little cards that we can see? Oh, here we go. Okay, there's Huda. There's Lewis. There's Demi. There's Hannah. Okay. What a fun time. There's Dakota, cute. Joe, cute. Serena, okay. Gleb looks hot. Alyssa looks fierce. Oh, Hallie's pretty. She's very pretty. Oh, there's Anna Delvey. Cameron. Y'all. Dylan. Why does Dylan look like he's sucking a dick? Ekin Sue, Andrew, Nico, Soraya, and Juliet. Are there more? Oh, your dream date cutie. Okay. This is them. Oh, here's Demi. Viral moment probability, 80%. Villain arc probability, 10%. How is that 10%? At least just on this show. Because she's definitely the villain of Mom Talk. Hannah Stocking, don't know her. Her vibes are immaculate. Dakota, Accountability count, TBD. Red flag percentage, 70%. Villain arc probability, 30%. Okay, he has the hometown advantage because he's from Utah. Got it. Hallie, Alyssa, Gleb, Virgo, loves skating. Viral moment percentage, 60%. What, they're all going to go viral? Oh, she's married. Oh, she's married to. Oh, so he brought his wife with him. Boring. Even more boring. Red flag percentage, 0%. Loves food. Okay. Boring. 0%. Viral moments. Okay. Anna Delvey, 0 fucks given. Drinks a hot toddy. Red flag percentage, 30%. She's an entrepreneur. Yeah. Red flag on Dakota needs to be a higher percentage. Yeah, 30% is like wild. Okay. Solanu says, move on to the breaking news. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, you want to talk Amanda and Kyle? And oh, yes. Sorry, I was getting hyped on whatever was happening with these winter games, but we did spend a little more time than we needed to. I'm going to be honest. I will eat that one. Okay. So Amanda, how do you pronounce her name? Is it Batula or Batula? Is it Batula or Batula? Because I was talking to Molly Dare this morning with Donna in our group chat, our DMZ group chat, and Molly kept calling her Batula, Amanda Batula. And I was like, I thought it was Batula. It's Batula. But so anyway, there's apparently a love triangle that's going on. So Amanda is one of the OGs from Summer House along with Kyle Cook. She was previously married to Kyle Cook until this most recent season where we see the deterioration of their marriage. And then I believe in December, right, or January, it was right after the holidays, they'd confirmed that they were separated. Now, they were married for 4 years, but had been dating for longer. So we watched their relationship and all the ups and downs in their relationship over the years. And none of us had faith that this was ever going to last. And we're surprised that it lasted this long. We listen and we don't judge. But so then they brought in some new cast members. Ciara was one of the newer ones, but she came in the earlier seasons. She also ended up going off and doing Traitors. I believe it was season 3. The one with Tom Sandoval. And then West Wilson, he joined, I believe, like a season or 2 ago. And so he's like a cutie here. We'll pull up some photos of them. That way you can see this love triangle. And West is kind of hit or miss, if I'm being honest. Like there are moments where West is kind of cute, and then there are moments where he's just not. So this is the love triangle because West had a thing with Ciara. So Ciara is the one furthest to the left. She's the beautiful black woman. Amanda is she's also very pretty, but she's like very, very skinny. And she's like the long dark hair. And then West, this is a terrible picture of West, but he has his moments where he's kind of cute and people love West because West is like, he's very like fuck ice and he's just like go women. And, he's him. And so West and Ciara had a thing on Summer House. Okay. Then if you're watching this most recent season of Summer House, and to be fair, I did kind of give up on Summer House in the past couple of seasons because I've just kind of like had Bravo fatigue and I've given up on a lot of Bravo shows. Recently, the only one I think I'm currently watching is Real Houses of Beverly Hills. And that's just because I'm loyal to my Beverly Hills girls. Right. So that said, we know that West and Ciara had a thing. I didn't watch their season, so I don't know much about their thing. But in this most recent season where you're seeing Amanda's marriage to Kyle Cook start to crumble and fall apart, that's where things start to get interesting because Amanda appears to be leaning a lot on West as like a confidant, a friend, someone that, she's looking to for support. And he's like such a good, sweet guy and all of that stuff, right? Here, let me find a better picture of West because I just feel like this is such an unfair, this is a terrible photo of him. And I just feel like it does him a disservice because he's not that ugly. Like he has his moments where he's got like kind of like a little belly, but he has like the shaggy hair. He does have some really interesting fashion choices that I think make him look worse than he actually looks. So here are their cast photos. So there's Ciara, there's Amanda on the right, Ciara on the left, West is in the center. He has moments where he's kind of cute, right? What do their statements say? They haven't made formal official statements yet. Now, Amanda did also just post this new, I guess, like a weed collab that she just announced that she's doing. And she looks very hot in it. Like, she looks like I don't miss Kyle Cook at all. So, like I said, her and Kyle, their marriage starts to disintegrate in this most recent season. And you're seeing that, like, her and West have this very strange chemistry. Like, it's like it's very friendly, but it's also like very flirty. And the interesting thing is, in this most recent episode of Summer House, Kyle like has this drunken moment where he like tells Amanda F you. And granted, we've seen Kyle have terrible behavior in the past, especially when it comes to his girlfriend and the way that he treats his girlfriend. So I wasn't really shocked. Andy Cohen came out and he's just like, oh my God, this is the worst we've ever seen Kyle in all the 10 years that he's been on Summer House. And this is just the worst that we've ever seen him, yada, yada, yada. And there's also Jesse Sullivan. Okay. He's another new cast member that joined with West, and Jesse and Amanda have been kind of flirty as well, but they're more so flirting in each other's Instagram comments. And so for a minute, people were like, oh, is Amanda having some sort of situation with Jesse? Like, are they Jesse Sullivan and Amanda, now that she's free of Kyle, like, was she starting to have feelings for Jesse? But the interesting thing is, Amanda and Jesse were very flirty and openly like leaning into the joke about like being overtly flirty in each other's comments. So it was very obvious that it was like a joke, right? West, on the other hand, has kind of been coy about things. West and Amanda have tried to keep things kind of coy, have tried to keep things down on the low. And so there's a rumor that's come out that apparently Amanda and West either hooked up or have been hooking up. Now, this is where it comes into the issue of girl code, because now it appears there's a fracture between Amanda and Ciara. They've been besties on the show, okay? They've had each other's backs. They've been girls on the show. And so they were supposed to do an Amazon Live together, and then suddenly they are doing separate Amazon Lives, and it appears that Ciara is pissed at Amanda. And so people are like, oh, they posted a statement? Like, just right now posted a joint statement. Oh, let's see what they posted. Okay. We're going to pull up their statement. Well, let me guess. It's a denial. The press hasn't picked it up. I haven't seen anything yet. Let's see. Here's West. Okay. Here, let's read his statement because he just posted. Okay. Thank you. Oh, literally 36 minutes ago. Okay, so forgive me for not knowing that this was already up when I started the live, because we've been live for 36 minutes. Okay, this is what it says. West writes, we've seen the growing online speculation. So while this is still very new, we wanted to provide some clarity. It was never our intention to purposely hide anything, given the complicated relationship dynamics involved and the scrutiny that comes with being on a reality show. We needed a little space to process things privately before speaking on it. Are they confirming this, you guys? We've shown up for each other as friends over the years through all the highs and lows. And what's developed recently was the last thing either of us expected. Our connection grew out of a genuine and long-standing friendship. I mean, which made it especially important for us to approach this with care. As our feelings evolved, we wanted to take time to understand exactly what we were feeling. We also recognized this has had an impact beyond just us and never wanted our actions to cause any hurt or be perceived as careless. We truly appreciate the understanding and respect as we navigate this case. Whose publicist wrote this? Number one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. Slack Zack. Oh my God, total confirmation. We've been trying to tell you. Sorry, I've been trying to tell the story. I've been trying to give the backstory so that people that are new to the story, I was trying to be like, Kyle and Amanda are married. West and Ciara. Well, also, to be fair, first of all, I do feel kind of bad for Ciara, because every time Ciara has a new guy that she's like hooking up with or like getting finagling with, somebody comes in and like tries to steal her man. And I kind of feel bad for Ciara, but like, girl, pick better men. So Kyle and Amanda were married. Then their marriage just kind of disintegrated. And as the marriage was disintegrating on the season, we're seeing West and Ciara, they're not really working out, but West is being friends with Amanda. And so they're being friendly friendly. And you can even see that they have a really weird chemistry. In this most recent episode, when Kyle says F you to Amanda, and they have all the cameras throughout the summer house. So everything is caught. Everything is recorded in the summer house. So when they're in the bathroom and he's like comforting her and he's like telling Kyle, you need to be there, and he's like, oh, he goes in the bed with Amanda and he's like, I'll be there if you need anything, just text me. Like, you can see it's really kind of weird, It's interesting vibes. So with those interesting vibes, now we're seeing that they may have had something this entire time, even though they've kind of been denying it. And like I said, with Jesse, because people were thinking that Jesse and Amanda, that they were possibly doing something, but they were being super flirty and like playing into the joke in the comments. Now, Ciara, obviously, I would assume, didn't believe that Amanda would actually do this because now she's eating Ciara's sloppy seconds. Like, Wes still has a little bit of Ciara left in his beard. And Amanda, I wonder how that tastes. You let us know. You're eating up a little bit of Ciara. Ciara, my goodies, not my goodies. So now I understand why Ciara is pissed. I would be pissed too, because all these hoes up in Summer House keep stealing all her men. Remember Lindsay and Austin? That was drama. So, whoa. The Bravo Beauty says, ew, not the beard. I'm just saying. And so everybody's been wondering, like, is this real? Is this not real? Because West was on Watch What Happens Live a couple months ago, and he was like totally playing coy. He was like, no, we're just friends. We're friends. And Amanda's like, I would never hook up with anybody on my cast. We're just friends. But then people were starting to see photos and they're like, wait, West is wearing this sweatshirt. And then a few weeks later, Amanda's wearing the same sweatshirt. And wait, isn't that hat that Amanda's wearing the same hat that West owns? And people are like, wait a minute, what in the Scandoval is going on? And so I don't think that this is Scandoval all over again, because I don't think we care about these people nearly as much. Summer House is not as popular as Vanderpump Rules. Amanda is not as relevant as Ariana Madix. And Amanda and Kyle's relationship, nobody was rooting for that and nobody saw that going the distance. Tom and Ariana's relationship, I think people were very invested in. We had seen Tom and Ariana's relationship for over a decade. Vanderpump Rules was super popular. It had Lisa Vanderpump's name behind it. It had the Vanderpump Beverly Hills Housewives, machine behind it that like made it more culturally relevant. And it was just so much messier and sloppier from the start. And Summer House has been a slow burn. Like the first 3 seasons didn't really take off. Season 4, when they introduced Paige and then they introduced Ciara, like eventually it started to pick up. You had Hannah Berner and like all these new characters that started to build the show up. And so it's kind of grown, but like it's still very niche. So I don't think that this is the new Scandoval. I don't it's a crazy affair. It's wild that they're coming out and owning it. The reunion is going to be super juicy because now they're going to be grilled. And the cast is going to lay into them. So that's what's going to make this interesting. Now, we saw this almost happen on Southern Charm. There was like a little love triangle situation there, but that didn't really go off or go anywhere. And that was fresh off of Scandoval. So I don't think that this Summer House love triangle scandal will also go anywhere really in TBH. But whew, what a time. What a time. Darcy says, I think Ciara is absolutely beautiful, but has the personality of a wall. But I am shocked that Amanda did that to Ciara. Yes, I agree with everything you said, Darcy. Everything. No personality, stunning, gorgeous, beautiful girl. Shocked that Amanda would do that to her. Like, that is like backstabbed. Okay, for those of you that are watching Summer House, like how like into it was Ciara and West? Like, were they like full on, or was this like an Austin situation? Because I haven't watched in the last like couple of seasons. So I've never watched a West season. I've maybe seen a West episode here or there. I did watch the most recent episode because Andy was like, oh my God, Kyle's the worst. Oh my God, Kyle did the worst thing ever. And all he did was like tell Amanda like, fuck you. And like, not that that's good and not that I condone that, but like they made it seem like he berated her or did like so much worse to her. Dave says Amanda was about to be the new Ariana. Unreal. Yeah, here's the thing. This is why I'm like, wow, because Amanda literally is coming out of this season looking like a saint for sticking by Kyle all these years. Like, people were going to totally choose Amanda's side because they were like, like, Kyle's a dick. We always knew that you gave up so much for Kyle. We always knew that you were the good girl and he was the douchebag that you married. And like, we always knew he was going to break your heart. So, and that's where the tides were turning. Like the whole crew was coming over to turn to be on Amanda's side. Ciara and Wes were full on. Really? They were really chummy this season. Amanda and West or Ciara and West? I need this shirt immediately. This one, Never With Teeth. The regular Never With Teeth shirts are on sale. These new limited edition ones will be dropping this month. Members will have a first access for a few days, and then whatever's left in inventory will be open to the public. So if you want to get a discount and early dibs, then you can become a member of Supercast. No filter, all access. Okay. Rachel says Ciara and Wes were definitely headed towards getting back together as long as they were both on the same page about the relationship expectations. They were both open about still having feelings for each other. Okay, that's fucked up. If Wes was like leading Ciara on to believe that like there was hope, and meanwhile he's fingering Amanda. Wow. He's like literally like Ciara's sitting on his face and he's over here like rah, 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 Amanda like at the same time. That's crazy. That is crazy. Ooh, crazy. Yes, love that shirt. Thank you. Yes, it's coming soon with the new merch, the new trial merch. Oh, wow. Stacy says, I don't feel sorry for Amanda anymore. That's what I mean. Like, everybody was rallying around Amanda. Everybody was like, Amanda. Oh, she's the good girl. Everyone was like, fuck Kyle. He's gross. He's a douchebag. He's a tool. He's a jerk. He's this, he's that. And then now it's like, whoa. Whoa. I don't think she's proved that she's making better decisions. No, she's proving she's just as bad. Stacey says, I don't feel sorry for Amanda anymore. She went from Kyle to West. Kyle is and never was great, but she knew who he was. Very true. And West has been weak, swayed by fame and online comments. Yeah, that's why I don't believe like when West does his like faux woke, like, you know, like I think when he makes these political statements online, I don't think it's because he genuinely believes them. I think like to me, it feels like fake fishing, right? Like, you know, you're engagement fishing and you know, you're like, I see people that do stuff like that. Whether it's politics or whatever it is, like they say they put out these things on Threads or on Twitter or X rather, and they like do, and you can tell that they're obviously just posting it because they want people to like it and repost it and reshare. And you can tell they don't believe it. And I feel like West is one of those people that just does things for the engagement and the clout. Can't wait for Justin for Baldoni. Yes, there's a new Justice for Baldoni shirt coming. So you can get those just in time for trial. And I will be donating proceeds to the No More Foundation. Amanda is like volunteer to be tribute. And Kyle was like, okay. Summer House is my guilty pleasure. It was my guilty pleasure. I got Bravo fatigue. It's like an Austin situation. Yeah, but I didn't feel like she was really that into Austin, was she? I don't know. Faceable says, I'm sorry, I feel a strong enough connection. Ciara didn't own that boy. Sorry, Ciara. Oh, she's like, you snooze, you lose. Not you snooze, you lose. Is West worth this? Like, I feel like I would hit it, but also, Zack, listen to us. They released a statement, bro. Bro, where you been? We read the statement. We read it. Where's this motion for summary judgment ruling? Well, it should be coming by the 2nd. That's the next court hearing with Blake and Baldoni. So we'll see. Bravo fatigue is real. It really is real. Let's make Ciara the new Bachelor. No, we need somebody with a personality. Ciara has no personality. No, West is not worth this. I don't think he's worth it either. Like, he's worth like we got drunk and he's kind of cute and let me just bang him because like he's kind of cute and charming, you know? But like he ain't worth all that. Like, look at him. Like, he's kind of gross. He's cute, but he's also kind of gross. And look at this outfit. What is this Beetlejuice prison shirt? And he's eating chicken wings. He is kind of cute though. Like, he has a mouth that you want to sit on, you know? And he has eyes that are like kind of like disarming. Like, I kind of get it. and he's like sweet, you know? Like I kind of get it. Oh, look at here. They all are together. Oh, look, he's got dance moves. Look at there's I think Jesse is way hotter than West. Jesse's the one in the white shirt on the right. That's Jesse. Oh, okay. I don't know who that is. West is way too goofy. Like, I can't believe, like, Kyle is way hotter than West. If you're going to put up with anybody's anything, like, do we think he's hung like a horse? Oh, I thought that was Ciara for a second, but it's not. Oof. He's like, just finished eating Ciara. So Amanda's next. I disagree. Ciara has some of the best costumes on the show. Costumes, not costumes. Oh, well, they do wear costumes. Sorry. No, he's not worth it. Not handsome at all. Wow, you guys. He always looks disheveled. He does always look. It's the hair too. What is with Amanda not leaving the summer circle? It's almost does Amanda like the he. Okay, guys, write coherent sentences. If you want me to read. Okay, there. Like, I mean, if you're drunk, right? You got enough beers in you, right? Like, kind of cute, right? Eh. I mean, OTD. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like torn. Like, I want to give Amanda the benefit of the doubt and be like, well, he's cute. Does he have love handles? Not that there's anything wrong with love handles. He's got a big back. Like Blake Lively. Oh, look, here's him without a shirt. Cute. Right? Cute. Oh. Who's going to lick his nipple? Cute. But he's very frat boy. And like frat boy is just not where it's at. Oh, who licked it? I don't know. Oh, he's the other new guy. And they're like, oh, he licked it. At that point, you already have it in your mouth. Why are you going to rinse out your mouth? Just because he has a hairy nipple, all of a sudden you don't like hairy nipples. Oh, look at this is him back in the day. Cute with the little zebra on him. Ooh. Okay, definitely not hung like a horse at all. Like at all. It's more like a cow udder. Okay, this is him when he's young. Okay. All right. So we're not hitting it. All right. There's West. Whoa, Zack, calm down. More like a pinky. Yeah, it was definitely, there was no bulge in that. A big back like Blake Lively. I'm dead. I mean, listen. West was kind to Amanda when she needed a friend, so that's probably the attraction to her. Yeah, I think, listen, guys like being the ones to come in and save the girl. They like a damsel in distress. They like to be the hero. And girls love a chivalrous hero. And I think that's what happened. Wild. They just ruined the rest of the season. Did they? Or did they just enhance the rest of the season? Because now I'm locked in. Now I want to watch the season and pick apart every little bit of their relationship and get ready for this reunion. Now I'm locked in and loaded. I'm ready. I'm ready. This has taken a turn. So damn gross. I would rather be by myself. No, I don't think he's that bad, you guys. Right? Ciara literally cries for Amanda and how badly Kyle speaks to her. I know, that was kind of sad. And then she's like, let me go bang your boyfriend. The new show is coming out with them, The City. In the City is what it's called, Mary. It's called In the City. Yes. But I heard that, oh, what? Mattel issued full refunds for the Barbie Dreamhouse? Really? Barbie Dreamfest. Where did you see that? I haven't seen that anywhere. Organizers promise. Oh, organizer, not Mattel. Mattel didn't run this event, Molly. Molly Dare, come on. Okay. Thank you, Molly Dare, for the latest news. We are going to recap it right now. But yeah, so that's the summer house. I mean, listen, I'm locked in and ready for the reunion. That's all. That's just what I'm saying. Okay. It says organizer promises full refunds after backlash over Barbie Dreamfest in Fort Lauderdale. Barbie Dreamhouse, this is according to the Sun Sentinel, South Florida Sun Sentinel. Barbie Dreamfest promised glitter, pink, and empowerment, but for many attendees, the reality felt more like a bargain bin mirage than a dream come true. Guests who paid as much as $300, no, $500 if you wanted a photo of Serena Williams, let's be clear. Guests who paid as much as $300 to attend the 3-day event, which was March 27th through 29th at the Broward Convention Center in Fort Lauderdale, flooded social media with photos and videos of what they described as sparse, low-budget decor and underwhelming attractions. Oof. Barbie Dreamfest was created by Mischief Management, which licensed the Barbie brand from Mattel. We are working with Mischief Management, who are managing attendee feedback and issuing full refunds to everyone who purchased tickets. We want every fan experience to be an excellent one. Oh, a Mattel spokesman. Molly wasn't lying. Mattel is issuing the refunds. Wow, that's big on Mattel to be like, we licensed this out. This wasn't even our event. And now they're coming in to make sure that the full refund happens. That's good brand, good brand PR. That's good, like brand saving face. I think that's good on the brand to eat the cost. It's in our group chat. Guys, you know that when I am on live, my phone is on Do Not Disturb. We learned this yesterday. Let's see. Among the most widely shared complaints, balloons still stamped with Michaels and so-called life-size Barbie dream house revealed to be a flat cardboard cutout, a silent stroller disco, and a pink Volkswagen van roped off from guests. Their website, which now only directs visitors to a help desk email, once hosted a schedule and 30 activities per day, making the high ticket cost appear more reasonable. These events included autograph sessions, a guided art experience, Barbie Dream Flow Yoga. Oh, Barbie Dream Flow Yoga. What? A meet and greet with Marlee Matlin and more, and Serena Williams, $500 for Serena Williams. The backlash quickly gained traction online, with some comparing the event to the infamous Fyre Festival, and others likened it to the viral Glasgow debacle, the Willie's Chocolate Experience. That's right, because they couldn't use Wonka. It was just Willie's Chocolate Experience. Was first of all, when you're going somewhere that's Willie's Chocolate Experience, first, it sounds like a porno, number one. And number two, you know that's going to be low budget. If they can't even license the Wonka, you know it's going to be low budget, period. End of story. Kyle posted a pic with Ciara on Instagram. Yes, Kyle posted a pic with Ciara on Instagram. Lindsay and Carl each posted like shocked face photos. Austin posted something on his Instagram story about like, I guess effing our friends and pasta are so back, which people were like, what does that mean? That he's insinuating that, like, because we know that we learned from Vanderpump Rules that pasta means cocaine. And like, was that what he was insinuating? That Ciara was like, ooh, West, you know? Okay. You're so cute. I love your personality, and I can always count on you to make me laugh. I'm so glad, Darcy. Thank you. The backlash quickly gained traction online. Yep, amid mounting criticism, organizer Mischief Management announced Monday that it will issue full refunds to all ticket holders. Mischief Management is incredibly grateful to everyone who joined Barbie Dreamfest. We appreciate the passion and engagement from the Barbie community, bringing fans together alongside Barbie role models, designers, partners, and global icons who embody the true spirit of Barbie. Was at the heart of the event. Barbie Dreamfest was created as an intimate fan convention dedicated to fostering meaningful connection, inspiration, and closer access to Barbie and her worlds. We will be providing full refunds to everyone who purchased tickets. Okay, so Mischief Management announced that, but I guess Mattel also announced something. So I'm assuming Mattel is going to eat the cost of that to save their own brand, which would be smart. That it would be. Crazy. Nose candy, yes. Zach, will you be watching The Valley? Yeah, I'm sure I'll tune in. I'll check it out. I like The Valley. I like the Vanderpump people. I would rather watch The Valley than the Vanderpump Rules reboot. So I'll give it that. Okay. All right. That said, I hope Amanda and West are doing the worst April Fool's joke. It's not even April Fool's. Everyone's like, I hope this is an April Fool's joke. I hope this is an April Fool's joke. Guys, it's not even April 1st. Which, by the way, if you guys want a cameo, there is a link in the description below. I agreed to partner with Cameo for April Fool's Day. So all of my cameos tomorrow only. So only on Wednesday, April 1st, you have the full day Wednesday, April 1st to buy a cameo for 50% off. So mark your calendar. Remember, Christina and Laura, remind me to promote that tomorrow on April 1st, that for the day, for all of April Fool's Day, you will get 50% off my cameo. So I will send a personalized message to your mama, to your baby daddy, whoever you want. April Fool's Day. Check it out. 50% off. And I'm announcing that on March 31st, not on April 1st. So you know it's legit. It's not an April Fool's joke. All right. Yeah. Rachel says, literally, the rumors have been going around for weeks. No one plans an April Fool's joke like that with multiple people in on it for weeks in advance. Exactly. I guess I need to ask everyone if they want to come over for spaghetti. For you, or Joy, are you offering up some pasta to share with everybody? All right, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a review on Apple Podcasts so I can give you a shout out this week. I will be doing a Ask Me Anything members only episode this Sunday. I was supposed to do it this past Sunday, but I got really sick. But I will be doing it this Sunday. So if you're a member of No Filter All Access, you'll get a bonus episode. Plus, you'll get early access to the new merch with the discount. So sign up for No Filter All Access on Supercast. Excuse me. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Ciao for now. Bye.